indeed as it develops. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. They've played it short. There's the shot! He's still got it, needs it, and the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Estupinian. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery. Brown getting this one clear. Rudiger gets it away. And it's Caicedo. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot, surely! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. Sané. Wirtz. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. He's cut it out. Estupinian is onto it in a flash. That's going to go a long way. Spread out to the left. Estupinian looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. Goretzka. Rudiger, gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Valencia. Wirtz. Gnabry. Raum. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Tacho gets good distance on it. Rudiger. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Caicedo. Tacho, and he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Havertz. Now it's Sané. That's good play. Wirtz. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield.
He's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And the shot is having a shot! Sorry. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Raum. Musiala. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Wirtz, spread out to the left. Raum. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Ecuador getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? Goretzka. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Header comes in! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That's not going far. Back in once more. Goretzka. Musiala. That's been drilled forward. That is a great pick out. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. Sané. And he's there to get it away. Gnabry. Wirtz could try cutting it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's He's making progress on the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Schlotterbeck forwards and with intent. Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Musiala. And here's Sané. Sané. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pacho. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. Sané. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Caicedo. Takes a shot! Really well manoeuvred. Vince. Musiala. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Realm. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Musiala, who's set up one goal so far. Raul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musiala. Sané. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a nicely weighted pass. Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Havertz. Pacho. Estupinian, played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Raum. Raum shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pacho. And it's played forward. Valencia, played out towards the right wing. Well read, and danger is averted. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Nkapie is there, and he can get that clear. Nkapie, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Vince, Havertz, and here's Sané, thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. They've got a corner here. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gets it away. Good, decent chance! And it's Goretzka.
Sané really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Referee's given a throw. Musiala. Goretzka. And it's played into the middle. Havertz trying to keep this in. Clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gnabry herring after the ball here. That's a good run down the left. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's a mighty effort! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Kimmich. That has found him in acres of space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Gnabry. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gnabry. And it's Wirtz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Wirtz. Now it's Musiala. Havertz, played down the flank. Musiala in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
much defending, but that'll do. Now it's Valencia. And here's Valencia. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Capier. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Incapuyi. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Swings it across. Deftly away. Lovely feet. He'll try to keep this alive. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gnabry. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. That's a sharp pass. Musiala. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Will play through for the wide man. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. Caicedo. Looks to the other side. Over to the left. That's good play. It's a good-looking delivery. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. Wirtz. Now that's well seen too. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Sané. Wirtz. Now it's Gnabry. Rao. He slings. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané looking to run onto it. Estupinian wins the duel this time. Estupinian head over towards the opposite flank. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Pacho. He's making a real surge on the left. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found... Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kimmich. Sané. Sané. Musiala. Musiala. Now he's got space here. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. Havertz. Wirtz played out to the left flank. Wirtz shapes to shoot. Cleared away. Estupinian. And he thumps it clear. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Incapie played out towards the right wing. And here's Havertz. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Wirtz. Wirtz tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Wirtz really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Played towards the other side. He's found a way through. Valencia spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Estupinian hangs one in. Estupinian has overhit that horribly. Goretzka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Capier. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz knocks it out wide. And he's picked out the run. Raum. Gnabry. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger, aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. And here's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. Lovely, now then. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that could set him on his way.
Schlotterbeck, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Sané. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. Raul. Wirtz. Gnabry laid out to the left flank. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Estupinian. Receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. He has found the way through. And the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caicedo. Tries a measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hit into the middle. Rudiger clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Gnabry looking to... Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. Out towards the flank. Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. Chooses to... And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Valencia. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Over to the left. Kimmich cuts it out. Gnabry. Vids. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka spread out to the left. He can get that clear. Rao. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Caicedo. Clipped into space. Time to deliver. Cross to the back, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kimmich. Musiala. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. And he's put a shade too much on that. Capier forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time, so it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Rudiger. Goretzka. Well read, nice interception. Incapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo. And it's Sané. Havertz. Musiala. Kimmich gets into some space. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rudiger cuts out the pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kimmich. Goretzka. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gnabry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Calmly anticipates. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Estupinian, gently done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Estupinian gets over and intercepts. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. Raum. Raum shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a throw. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. He's in a great position. That's tidy. Now it's Valencia. And that was very necessary. Incapuyi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. And he's got his cross in. Shot a goal! Moved on forwards. Think Valencia! Goal! ECUADOR! And again they hit the front. Nibel, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ecuador take the lead. Wirtz. Rudiger. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. Raum, aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pacho. And it's played forward. Estupinian, gently done. Rudiger. Sade. Kimmich. Sade. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get onto this?
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And that's been well dealt with.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka's delivery. Could be danger here. Sané. Kimmich. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Raum. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. And it's Sané. It could be in here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Strong running down that left flank. And he goes cross-field. Serves up across. Wirtz. Kimmich. Sané. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Musiala. Wirtz. Goretzka. Sané. Kimmich. Wirtz. Havertz. Played out to the right. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That is lovely. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vicious ball here. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! Wirtz, Kimmich, Havertz, now it's Sané. Oh, this is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Wirtz is offering a wry smile there.
Raum goes short. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Estupinian, gently done. And here's Valencia. Kimmich. Wirtz. Raum. Furyk. Raum. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. That's a clearance, but not much of one. Cleared without complication. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he shoots! So, what can they make of this? He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goretzka moved on forwards.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Wirtz. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Wirtz. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Caicedo. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Valencia. Over to the left. Valencia. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Can he deliver? Across it goes. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estupinian. Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Back into the middle. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. Realm. Wirtz. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Out to the right. Kimmich picks it up now. Incapié is there, and he can get that clear. That has been knocked clear. And it goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wirtz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Goretzka opts to... Great chance! He's out for a goal kick. Caicedo. Incapie, forwards and with intent. Schlotterbeck. Sané. That's a cute ball. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. And he shoots! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ecuador take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Sané. Wirtz, just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And here's Wirtz. And that's Havertz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Ball's played through. Cleared away. Musiala. Kimmich. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Schlotterbeck. That's going to go a long way. Goretzka. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Sané. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Valencia. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Vitz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Pacho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Goretzka. That pass has been well intercepted. Estupinian. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick. Furyk. Raum. Goretzka. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ecuador have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. Sané in acres of space out wide. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka. Musiala. Raum. That's good play. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Very nicely done. Wirtz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Musiala. Goretzka. Goretzka played into space. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Valencia. Wirtz. Played out wide. Kimmich gets into some space. And it's Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Sané. And here's Havertz. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Kimmich's cross. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Sané wins the duel this time. Kimmich.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich, aim forwards. Pacho. Pacho. Realm. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Furyk providing an outlet on that flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's run loose here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up he goes! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Goretzka shifted upfield. Realm. Furyk. And here's Wirtz. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Havertz. Furyk. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he deliver? Slip through. Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo. Valencia spread out to the left. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. Furyk. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Estupinian getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian looks to the other side. And it's made its way to him. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tacho, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Raum chooses to go cross-field. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Ecuador certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sane attempts a clearance. Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Estupinian looks across and plays it in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Raum. Over to the left. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz tries to dink it through. That's really well cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Furyk. Raum. Furyk looking to get on the end of this. Furyk. Furyk! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Germany, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Estupinian. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Tacho shifted upfield. Now it's Valencia. Played out to the right. Furyk was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
"75 minutes played. Incapuyi. Tacho, aim forwards. Furyk wins the duel this time. And here's Sané. And it's Kimmich. Sané. And Sané! And somehow he managed to miss it.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Estupinian. Musiala. Havertz. Kimmich looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to break at pace. Lobbed in behind. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Sané. Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Here's decent chance! Danger averted for now. Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And here's Havertz. Havertz played out to the left flank. Raum, there's the delivery. Goretzka shifted upfield. Sané. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away. Pacho. Estupinian. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Musiala. Wirtz played out towards the right wing. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's an excellent interception. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Tacho, gently done. Kimmich. Sané. Sané. Now it's Wirtz. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. He's got... Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, delicate chip through. And it's played forward. Musiala. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Nkapie gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Valencia. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, they can break here. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Oh, nice touch. Rao. Furyk. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a good cross. Played towards the front line. Caicedo. Valencia in acres of space out wide. A chance to play it in. That's tidy. Valencia with the delivery. He can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Estupinian. Nkapie. Thinks one through. Havertz. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Furyk. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Valencia. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there, climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Goretzka. And it's lofted through here. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka. And here's Valencia. Tries a deft little ball. And it's played in. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. They've played it short, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz looking to run onto it. He's found the way through. Wirtz. Chance! And he thumps it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Rao. What a throw-in. Pacho. Estupinian. Estupinian, head over towards the opposite flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Capie getting this one clear. Now it's Furyk. Furyk's cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance here to counter. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Now it's Valencia. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Caicedo. Furyk absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get
face-to-face chance, surely!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Estupinian. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Goretzka. Wirtz. Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through.
Valencia, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Musiala. Kimmich. Played towards the other side. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Furyk. Goretzka. Oh, such a clever touch. Wirtz. He's in here. He's having a shot. And yes, it's there. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Capie, oh, good-looking ball. Valencia, spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Wirtz. Hincapié gets it clear.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw every...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Furyk. Musiala shifted upfield. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the shot!
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Lovely feet. Ecuador have a free kick. What a save by Nubel!
Ecuador really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Valencia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Estupinian, gently done. Great position here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Goretzka chips it through. Out to the right. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kimmich simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Musiala. Kimmich is flagged offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Always onto this. Now it's Valencia. Valencia! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he latch on to this? Furyk. Caicedo forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Valencia. Valencia! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Flashes it across. Nice control. Calmly anticipates. There will be 4 extra minutes. Vids. And it's Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Can he get onto this? Caicedo. Goretzka. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a throw-in. Wits turns and goes back, shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Valencia. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Wits, and it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Rudiger. Musiala. Wits. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Schlotterbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Havertz. Chooses to go back. Oh, good spread. Rudiger can get it clear. In it comes. Rudiger tries to clear. In once more. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Musiala. Kimmich. Havertz, and it's Musiala. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Estupinian. There are a few waiting for it. Crossed in again. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Rudiger with the clearance. Played in with purpose. Nubo claims it, and the danger passes. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Goretzka gently done. He is through here. Havertz takes a shot. It's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. Deep into injury time. Furyk did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Germany give them... And the referee brings it to a close. Ecuador can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of